Angels are majestic creatures who are portrayed as superior in power, speed, and size when compared to humans. All, if not most of us, have heard about angels before, and there are various beliefs about angels that exist. However, some religions even provide names of different angels, like the religion of Islam. Welcome back to another episode of FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton, and for this episode, I'm looking at 10 angels that are named in Islam. Now, some of these entries will be paired together, and before I get started though, make sure to leave a like on this video if you believe in angels. And also, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for more videos like this. Okay, so let's jump into this episode. Starting at number 10, we have the angel Ridwan. Ridwan, or Rizwan, is an angel in Islam, and he's responsible for guarding the gates of heaven. In the traditions of Qisas al-Anbiya, Ridwan is given the task of preventing Iblis from getting too close to Adam, but he was tricked by a serpent who concealed Iblis in his mouth and then carrying him past Ridwan. And we all know what happened after that, if you're familiar with the story. Number 9 brings us Israfil. Now, Israfil is responsible for blowing the trumpet that is going to signal the end of time. More specifically, the end of planet Earth, and it's believed that Israfil will blow the trumpet from the Holy Rock in Jerusalem to announce the day of resurrection. Now, he's commonly compared to the Judeo-Christian archangel named Raphael. Oftentimes, he's portrayed just with a trumpet by his lips, ready to blow. So he's literally just like standing there waiting for the order to blow that trumpet. Mikail comes in at number 8, also called Michael. He's one of the archangels and said to be responsible for the forces of nature like rain. Some believe that from the tears of Michael, angels are created, and such angels are the helpers of Michael. Michael, or Mikail, is often depicted as the archangel of mercy. Therefore, he's said to be very friendly, and he asks God for mercy for human beings, and is said to be one of the first who actually bowed down before Adam, according to the religion of Islam. He's also responsible for the rewards that are given out to good people in this life. And also, guys, I use the term he for the sake of reference purposes, but in Islam it's important to notice that angels are actually genderless, so they're neither male nor female. So if I say he, it's just the default way that we speak in English. Maalik is at number 7. Maalik is an angel in hell/purgatory who actually administrates the hellfire, and he's assisted by 19 other guards. The Prophet Muhammad also is said to have met the angel Maalik during his heavenly journey. When Muhammad arrived in heaven and all the angels greeted him, all of them also smiled at him except for Maalik. And so as the story goes, when Prophet Muhammad asked the angel Jibrail why he didn't smile at him, Jibrail said that he's a guardian of hell and he never smiles. And speaking of Jibrail, he's up next. Jibrail, or Gabriel, he's one of the primary archangels and the angel of revelation, and was assigned by God to reveal the Quran to the Prophet Muhammad, and who also delivered the announcement of Jesus to Mary. In the Hadith, it says that the angel Gabriel actually accompanied the Prophet Muhammad during the Miraj, which was the ascension to the heaven. And it's also said that the angel Gabriel descends to earth on the night of Laylat al-Qadr, which means the night of fate, and it's a night in the last 10 days of the holy month of Ramadan on the Islamic calendar, which is said to be the night of which the Quran was actually first revealed. Next up, we have angels coming in at 5 and 4, because there's 2 of them named. That's Harut and Marut. Now, these are 2 angels that came to earth, specifically Babylon in Iraq, and they taught people various dark arts like ruining a marriage. And this was actually done as a test. It was to teach people how to differentiate true miracles from actual dark magic arts. Number 3 and number 2 bring us Munkar and Nakeer, and they question people when they die in their graves as to their belief and whether or not they knew the Prophet Muhammad. And these are the 2 angels who also punish those in the grave who did not believe or were actually hypocrites while they were alive. And finally, at number 1, we have Azrael. He is the angel of death, or Malak al-Maut in Arabic, and he takes away the life of people based on the order that Allah gives him. He's in charge of death. and numerous angels work under him, and some take away the lives of good people, while others look to take away the lives of sinners or disbelievers. And you know what, just for fun, let's throw in a bonus one. In the Islamic tradition, there are two Kiramin Ketabin, and these are two angels called Raqib and Atid, and they're believed by Muslims to record a person's actions. Whether a person is sent to Jannah or Jahannam is not, however, dependent on whether good deeds outweigh the bad deeds, but is ultimately up to God's mercy that he shows towards the believer. And by the way, those are equivalent to heaven and hell. Alright guys, so that was a look at 10 angels surprisingly named in the religion of Islam. As always, sound off down below in the comments section. Do you have any other beliefs about these angels? Let me know down below. Do you believe in angels or not? I also want to hear that down below. Join in on the conversation. That's how we do it here on FTD Facts. I share facts and information, then we have an open dialogue. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this episode, here's another related one. I highly recommend this one. My social media links are also below in the video description section, and also if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, that way you'll be notified of our future episodes here on FTD Facts. Alright guys, it's been awesome hanging out with you in this episode. I'll see you real soon.